Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Clarissa and this is Coffee and Budgets, where I am managing a low income with high expectations. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, just keep on watching. Welcome back everyone. So today we are going to be closing out our first paycheck for the month of July, and we are going to be budgeting out paycheck number 2. All of our bills have been paid, so I'm gonna just go ahead and close this out. Now I do need to note, I do need to note that I had an unbudgeted expense. I think it was $10.25. So if I grab my calculator here, we did 169 plus 20, 18, 90, 47 cents, 165 and 20 cents, 119, 30, 10, and $10.25. So $712. $700.12. And so that means that we went over by $9.12. So what I budgeted, $11.50, and my actual paycheck was $10.31. Let me see, I'm putting $9.12 here. So $11.50 minus $10.31, and the difference was $119 less. And then I came over budget in my account by $9.12. But I'm not bad at that. So gas. So we have $5, $6, $7, $8 left in gas. So 80 minus $8. So we spent $72 in gas. And honestly, y'all, I could have had a lot more in gas, but I had so much anxiety from the storm. I went out and I bought coffee. And I think I got something else. I can't remember. I think I got coffee and like a Red Bull or something. But I know for a fact, like, we could have had way more left in gas. Cause see, we had 11 left last paycheck. So I know what I did. And I didn't track my expenses, but I know exactly what I did. But y'all, I have grocery money left. Like, what? Who has grocery money left? I got babe, we got some grocery money left. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I was going through my envelopes, you know, getting ready to do my closeout. I'm like, okay, let me see how much I have left and stuff like that or whatever. And yeah, I found 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So $15 left in groceries. So that is a green. And whoops, 125 minus $15. So we spent 110, which I probably shouldn't count it like that, but I'm gonna count it as a win, only because, baby, we just gonna count it as a win. So we have $23. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, we got $23. I shouldn't count it as a win, but I'm gonna count it as a win because I literally hid money from myself. So we're in agreement, whatever. So this is close out. This is what I consider a closeout. So now I'm going to come here, and then I got my little cheat sheet for this. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna need another desk chair. Like, this chair is so like uncomfortable. Okay, so Peach is done. I know I said I was gonna mark my no spend days, but child, that ain't happening. So we get paid. Okay, I get paid here, but we're not taking out any cash until Thursday. So we pay all our bills on Wednesday, the day that our check hits, and then we pull out the cash on Thursday. So everything in pink is what needs to be paid. So we have our rent, we have our title subscription, Apple Peacock, Hulu, Apple, and HBO. Now next month I might have a visitor to help me cut back on some of these subscriptions. She has a lot of opinions about it, which I can appreciate. I mean, we're transparent with our kids, and we let them know what's going on when it comes to our budget and things like that. So there's no sense in hiding things and just being like, oh, we ain't got it or whatever. But yeah, if we ain't got it, they gonna know, and that's just it. But at the same time, they're watching what mom does. They're watching how we clip coupons, and how we're looking at money a lot differently. It's not being frivolous with it, and things like that. So that's a good thing. So we're gonna get into paycheck number 2, and for our income. Okay, let me get a little bit comfortable. Okay, so this is for my W-2 position. I had a $1,200 budget. And the reason why I had a $1,200 budget, because even with the storm, my boss was like, okay, y'all are still getting paid. So he counted the storm as a holiday. And so we were like, okay, so we're gonna get our full 80 hours and things like that. So I'm like, okay, cool. I don't, have to really, this paycheck won't be tight. Y'all, tell me why they gave us a bonus. They gave us, oops, girl, what you doing? They did give us a bonus, and let me see, $14.93. They gave us a bonus, that Uncle Sam chewed up. Let's get into our bills. So what we have to pay is our rent, which is $780. Our subscriptions. I'm gonna go ahead and list my subscriptions. Let's see. We got Apple 1, and then we got Apple 2. And this is just for storage. I keep trying to delete stuff that's not necessary, but even then, Apple is still like, you still have like a lot of storage, and I would just never understand it. I would never I just don't know. I still don't get it. So we're gonna budget $16 for this, $3 for this, $1, $7, $4, $11, and $10 for our buffer, which should equal up to, it should equal up to $830, but let me see. 780, 16, 3, 1, 7, 4, 11, It's 8:32. So I was somewhere. I don't know what it was. 7, 8, 16, 3, 1, 7, 4, 11, 27. Okay, well, I know my math's right. It's the calculator's fault. 7, 4, 11. I know what it is. Okay, so I round my subscriptions up. And it's like $39 and some change altogether. And so I just rounded it up to 40. I'm just gonna leave it at 830. I know how to add. But that's what I'm not worried about $2 because I do already have $2 in my account to cover whatever. But my subscriptions are less than the $42 that was just shown. So $14.93 minus $830 is gonna leave us $663. Which I mean, it's nothing's really gonna change except for I am gonna put some money into our savings account. So let me go ahead and get these variable expenses out the way. Of course, gas, groceries, our household items, laundry, and our miscellaneous, which is 80, 125. Household is getting 30, laundry is getting 40, and then miscellaneous is getting 25, which is our standard $300 every 2 weeks. Which I still honestly don't think that 125 is enough for groceries for 2 weeks, but I'll probably end up beefing it up a little bit coming next month until we can find like some kind of happy medium. So I am gonna put $200 in our savings. I do want to finish the Juneteenth challenge. And it's just gonna be $28 for me to finish it. And then car maintenance. We need an oil change and some antifreeze. Y'all, it's hot. Like I got in the car today and it said 100 degrees. And then our sinking funds is getting $85. So this should equal $663. Is that right? Did I do that right? I think so. Let's see. 80 plus 125 plus 30 plus 40 plus 25 plus 200 plus $28 plus 50 plus 85. 663. Okay. So that is gonna give us a zero-based budget, which every dollar has an assignment. That is a plus $293 this paycheck. So we are gonna have a good closeout. If I can just stay in budget with our variable expenses, which I do believe that we can. But next month is like we're really having to buckle down and watch exactly what we spend, what we're spending our money on. So I'm gonna need to look into some of this and then see what I can do. I mean, I really can't do anything about my variable expenses. I mean, this is as low as it's gonna get. But nonetheless, this helped out a pretty good bit. So I'm not mad. So yeah, every dollar has an assignment in our budget. I can finish out the June challenge and go ahead and start dispersing that into sinking funds and savings. And then with the $23 rollover, I will just use that to start my July savings challenge. Is that y'all? And then the mosquitoes. The mosquitoes are horrible, but nonetheless, That's all for today. And when I see y'all again, it will be for our cash stuffing. Until then, y'all, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.